What's happening, guys? It is Monday and we are at the Hack and Pack shop, and a few of you guys have wanted an update on my current vehicles. Guys, the freaking stash of cars changes almost weekly. Right now I'm currently down to 7. This is the least amount of vehicles I've owned in quite a long time, honestly. But I'll give you guys a rundown and I'll show you everything I've got after I get the damn phone. Hang on. Okay, so the vehicles. We'll start up here at the shop, and then we're going to work our way down to the house, and then out to the road. So, yeah, this is the first time, guys, in a long time, all of my shit's been in one place. First one, 1977 Jeep CJ7. You guys most of you guys have seen this Jeep. Got an AMC V8 in it. Restored this Jeep back in 1997. Frame off restoration. Every nut and bolt was done on this Jeep. And it's been through some mud. It's been in four-wheel drive a few times, just not in a few years. I don't even have the front drive shaft in it right now. Got a set of Pontiac Sunfire seats in it, which I put in, I don't know, when I came back from Florida just about 5 years ago. They seem to fit the Jeep pretty well. They're actually nice and comfortable. Okay. It's got the, rear vinyl seat, which I dyed 3 or 4 times. It was originally tan. Pretty dirty on the inside. I started cleaning the outside up yesterday. Got 33-inch tires on it. 5.0, but it's an AMC 5.0, not a Ford 5.0. So there is number 1 on the list. This vehicle is the one I've had the longest. Okay? Next vehicle. This is one of my, actually this is the second to most recent vehicle I've acquired. 2003 Chevy Silverado Z71, 5.3 liter automatic. Pretty clean truck. Does need a little bit of work on the rockers, a little bit of work on the gate. But I think this one's going down the road pretty soon. I was going to hang on to this truck, but it's, I don't know, guys, it just isn't me. It's almost too nice. I mean, a lot of guys just dream about having a beautiful truck, but this truck just isn't me for some reason. It's a little long to plow with. It is a long box. It's got 65,000 miles on it, I think. Fire them up. Oh, and the battery's dead. Okay, so I guess they're not firing them up. 165 can, fully loaded, cold AC, dead battery. Go figure. Somebody must have left something on in this son of a bitch. Kids are in and out of it all the time. Who knows? Alright. Next vehicle. 1991 Subaru Justy. This is a car that I had built out of a Subaru Justy. It's made to drive in the water and on land. You can hop in this car, put a plate on it, drive it right down the road, drive it right into the lake. You guys think I'm BSing you? There's videos of it. Just type in Subaru. That's how it's spelled. And any kind of a search engine, and you will see pictures and or videos of this car. I built this car 3 years ago. This will actually be its 4th season in the water. It's powered by a, God, what is it? Like a 1 liter, something like that. Maybe it's a 1.2, I don't know. It's a 3-cylinder, multi-port fuel-injected engine. Obviously, it's a Cobb job from all Cobb jobs. What is this thing? I don't even see it here. You guys see that? 1.2 in it. Car runs like a champ, guys. Clutch is getting weak in it. This car has probably spent more time actually in the water than on the road since I've built it. I mean, because it's only about, I don't know, 7-8 minutes to drive to the boat ramp from here. And I'm definitely in the water for an hour or 2 at a time with it, in most cases. So yeah, I've probably put 1,000, 1,500 miles on the actual car on the road, and probably vlogged in about 80 to 100 hours in the water with it. Okay, it's got a fish finder in it. It's got a marine radio, ship-to-shore radio in it. Of course, an old boat steering wheel, which is pretty cool. It's got bilge pumps in it, and there is water in it from it raining. I'll show you guys that it actually does pump out water if it does leak. But yeah, it's a pretty cool thing I came up with here. There we go. And it goes pee. Trickling out on this side. It's got a jet ski motor in the back. That's what propels it in the water. It's a 2-stroke. I think it's a 650cc Kawasaki. There you are. I know you guys are thinking, wow. Well, I got to tell you what, wow is a lot of fun, okay? So, this is the Subaru, guys. Cut the roof off, and obviously all the doors are sealed shut. It's got the real jet in the back for the jet ski motor. That is what propels it, okay? That's just a fake plate on it. Keep the town off my ass. It's not registered, or it would have been in the water numerous times already. When I do get my dealer plate back, we will for sure be making videos on this. But like I said, guys, if you want more information, I do also have a website on this car. It's subaru.webs.com. So it's subaru.webs.com. You guys can join that website if you want. Matter of fact, I just got the registration renewal in the mail, so it'll be legal until 2016. The registration expires in July. It is registered as a boat also, and I've had it registered as a car. Last year it was registered was in 12, okay? But I've been running it on a dealer plate. Don't want to pay $70 a month to insure this thing and only drive it once a week. I don't know. I guess I'm a cheap prick like that. Next vehicle, this one I've had for over 2 years now. This is a 1999 Chevy Silverado 2500. Features the 6-liter V8 in it. Truck runs like a champ. It's, you know, heavy duty everything. $1,000 worth of tires on it a couple years ago. I put these step bars on it, toolbox on it, but the body is getting rough. Alright, interior is getting a little ratty on it, ripping the seat. A little dirty in here. Okay, but we'll fire them up for you. This is my plow truck. Alright, runs good. Every light's on in the dash. Okay. Check engine light, ABS light, freaking brake light. The brake light and ABS are because I unhooked the ABS pump in it because the one of the sensors or something's going wacky and the thing wouldn't stop. Good vehicle, 167,000 miles on this truck. Power windows, locks, air tilt cruise. Air conditioner does not work. It looks better than what it is body-wise, trust me guys. It's going to need a tailgate soon, okay? But this is my truck. This is what I make my money with in the winter. Even got a couple of freaking 3 of the Pisser Channel decals on her. I know a few of you guys have been asking about stickers. Hopefully soon we can get another batch ordered for you. The next batch will be different than any of the other batches I've made. You know, I just try to change them up a little bit for you guys, like a little collector series. How many? I think we've had 4 different versions of stickers in the past 2 years. Okay, but that's the Silverado. That's my plow truck, and the plow for it. It's a Curtis plow, manufactured in 2007. It's looking a little rough, but I tell you what, she works great. Okay, just pull up to it, flip a couple levers, plug it in, and go. Alright. Next vehicle. This is my 3rd newest of the collection. 1979 Pontiac Firebird Formula. Okay, a few of you guys have seen videos on this car. It's got a 301 V8 in it, manufactured by Pontiac. Alright, car isn't in terrible shape. I haven't really done anything to it. I put those wheels and tires on it that I had laying around. Okay, they're off, I don't know, 89 GTA or something like that. Just threw these cool little V8 emblems on it just for something to do. And I put some gold pinstripes on it. Put those wheel flares on it, the Trans Am flares. Okay, basically gave it a tune-up. And bodywork wise, I haven't done a thing to it. This is like my beater Firebird. Okay, and the thing actually runs really good. Oh yeah, I put a seat in it too, but I still have to do a bunch of work to the interior. So this is just one of those back burner projects. Pump it up a couple times, fire them up. Alright, freaking radio, there we go. Hear a little bit of a tick. It hasn't been running a few days. The tick does go away. It does chooch a little bit when you're first running down the road when it's cold. But you know what? It's a good running car. It's actually pretty easy on gas for a for a V8 car. I'm guessing it gets damn near 19-20 miles to the gallon highway. Running around town, I'm sure it's not the greatest, but honestly I haven't run a full tank of gas through it since I've owned it. Okay, down the hill to the house. This is my most recent vehicle of my collection. No, actually it's not. I don't know, guys. Most of these, you guys probably haven't even seen some of these. don't know, I just barter and freaking trade and swap and do whatever. 1999 Mazda Protege. Automatic, 4-cylinder, power windows, every option available for the car except for a sunroof and alloy wheels and a wing. It's just the basic LX version. I threw some hubcaps on it. Did a quick little hack and pack on the quarters. Obviously, you see they don't match because I really didn't care. Okay, but it looks better than freaking huge rot. Alright, it's a 99. I'm not freaking getting fussy with it. Okay? Car runs great though. It gets us where we need to go. Cheap. Okay, it's a little messy inside. It's a driver. Alright, but she runs good. Air conditioner's cold in it. You know, what do you want for a freaking beater? You know what I mean? No check engine light. I mean, the thing's actually a legit car with 156,000 miles on it. But you know what? It's $40 to fill this car up with high-test fuel, and I get about 300 miles to a tank. So how can you beat it? And of course, my favorite of the collection is my 1979 Pontiac Trans Am with a 78 front end on it. It's got a 455 high output engine in it. It's bored 30 over, the best of the best inside of the engine of this car, guys. There is roughly $8,000 into this engine internally. If the transmission's been reworked in it, every nut and bolt pretty much on this car has been replaced, not by me, okay? It's all I've done to the car is put tires on it, painted it, striped it, decaled it, a little bit of work to the interior, and basically that's it. But it's a super clean car for a 79. I don't know if you can see up under there or not, but you see there's no rust. Okay? This car might be available for sale. I'd like to get about $10,000 for it. Okay? I kind of really want to buy a house, and I think I might let this car go for that. Brand new tires on it, guys. Runs like a rape date. You look under the hood, it doesn't look like anything special, but I'm one of them type of people that are not bling bling like that. Alright? I like the subtle, okay? Not trying to stand out from the crowd. Kind of like to blend in, but with a little bit of taste. Alright, pump her up. I know a lot of you guys don't like these LED lights, but I tell you what, at night they do look pretty kick-ass. Obviously you can tell it's got a cam in it. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Alright. A little cold-blooded too. I'll show you guys the engine real quick. I'll have to shut you off for a quick second though, because I do need both hands. There you are. 455 HO engine. Okay. Looking at it, it looks like nothing special. Trust me guys, it's special. 506 horsepower, which isn't a ton, but it's a lot. Okay. It's more than triple the horsepower in that car. Actually it's quadruple. Okay. More than quadruple. But it's a good running car, and a stupid phone is driving me insane. Alright, this thing is a fun toy. You guys want to see the car get painted? Wham Bam Trans Am. That's the name of the video. I did a weekend blitz special. Got into a little bit of Sambuca. Had some fun doing this one. Okay, Wham Bam Trans Am. It's like an hour-long special painting this car. All these stripes I painted on. They're not pinstripe. Yes, this is all decal, okay? Every stripe on this car, I painted. Show you how it's done in that video. Also, I did a Wham Bam Corvette video for my old, painting my old Corvette. Last but not least, the most recent in the collection, which is up for sale or barter. 1995 GMC Yukon GT. A little rough around the edges. It's got some rust on it, okay? Common New York vehicle. 249,000 miles. Guys, this thing runs and drives down the road like it's got 80,000. No BS there. Tires are borderline, but they will all pass New York State inspection. But like I said, guys, she's got rust, okay? This would be a good freaking fixer-upper for a learning body man. I gotta get 1,200 bucks cash out of it or some kind of a barter. I'd rather barter it than get money, honestly. I'll fire it up for you. Interior isn't terrible on it. It does need an interior door handle. Hang on, let me find a key here. Okay. But I'm telling you, a little bit of freaking crap in the leather here. I'm telling you though, guys, this thing goes down the road freaking awesome. Let's do a purr. Cold start. 350 V8 in it, okay? Everything feels pretty tight in the vehicle. The heat works, radio works, power windows, locks all work in it. Does need an interior door handle, but I think I have one laying around, so whoever wants it, I'll give them the handle, and if you're nice to me, I might even put it in for you, okay? But it's a good running truck. 4-wheel drive does work in it, believe it or not. Shifts great, stops good, no vibrations, pulsations, nothing like that. Hop in it, throw the kids in, go wheeling. Okay, so there you are. There is my collection of 7 vehicles. Do have the 2003 Cavalier I bought for my daughter last year, but that isn't one of my vehicles, so we're not doing a video on that. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed. Y'all have a goody-goody. We'll talk to you soon. Later.